ladled over for Mac Welsher, charging into the high slot. He'll go out for Milos Fafrak, back behind the net. Welsher up the left wall. Fafrak couldn't get it past now, and out we come. Here comes USA with Sean Farrell and Ryder Ralston 2-on-1. Durney, a blocker save on Farrell from the left circle. Coming up here for Des Moines, they were 2 for 3 last night. One power play goal. It came from that man right there, Jack Hughes. And he'll go over for York, back to Hughes. York up top, left circle. Caulfield a drive. There's a rebound. Battle ensuing. Hughes gets to it in the high slot. Goes left circle. Caulfield, and it's picked out of the air by Durney, and he holds on. Hammers his puck around, and a miscue will force the rubber out to center. Thrun back for Dominic Fensori. Great look to center. In comes Ryder Ralston. Nice back check from Russell. Swatted loose. Here's a chance for Gildon. He scores! A power play goal for USA, and they're off and running 1-0. Well, let's have another look at this one on Hockey TV. Just a malfunction at the blue line. Reed Lebster can't get past the stick of Moynihan at his own blue line. Perbix back with it. Last man cuts back north. Turnover. Now it'll be a chance for Moynihan all alone on Durney. Short-handed. He scores! 2-0 Team USA. And they've jolted the Bucks early. Well, Perbix was the last man, and he got a little too fancy. As right back in comes USA. Bricky, hard to get it. Right-hand corner. Wraps it up the right wall. Welsher will get it back. Could be numbers for Des Moines. 3-on-2. Renlund, right circle, walks in and shoots and scores! Sam Renlund with the response, cuts the lead back to 1 here in the first period. Beautiful shot from Renlund and a wonderfully executed 3-on-2 rush. Third point in now 3 games and a half a period for Renlund since returning from injury last weekend in Muskegon. He has been terrific. What an addition he has been. Mac Welsher cited him in the pregame interview I had with him, how important 26 in blue has been returning to this lineup. Buccaneers down low, steps across the goal line. Leaves it back now for a backhand look. Zegras, it gets to the right post. Durney was there as well. Look in front, one-timer, Zegras, and Durney with an unbelievable blocker save. York again, far wall, Owen Lindmark. Delved in behind, Mancinelli's the first one there. And now a play in front for a one-timer that Lindmark got all of, and Durney was ready for it. Another giant save for Durney. Good movement here by USA as Hughes forces one across. Renlund was waiting for it, and he'll send it down on Spencer Knight, who quickly puts it right back forward. He can really play the puck. Hughes shimmies in, a chance for an opportunity in front of Boldy, and a great save by Durney, point blank. Well, Spencer Knight has caught the Bucks on that a couple of times this weekend. He's like having that third defenseman back there, specifically when you're on the power play for USA. He moves the puck great. There's a great puck movement in for Beecher. 5-hole scores! And that came right as the power play expired. Another great entry and another 5-hole finish as Beecher gets number 6 of the year. There's a look at it. Again, attacking with speed. Dished over for Starikov. Starikov to Lebster, steps across the line. He's looking for a late arriver, doesn't find one. Beecher, who's got a great stride, he'll go in alone. Beecher on Durney, shoots, and Durney with the stop on the blocker, and he holds on. But Sankin was with him step for step and a nice poke check. Caulfield looking to center to Hughes. He couldn't. Brown back to center, trying to gulf one in for Sankin, who was jumping up into the rush. The quick counterattack coming in for Hughes. He goes to the back post with a great pass, and a save from Durney that had the whole building standing up. They thought it was a goal. I don't think anybody in the city of Plymouth thought Durney was going to make that save. Boy, was that a dazzling feed from Jack Hughes. Well, talk about on a platter. That Saucer pass was absolutely perfectly flat, and it landed for Caulfield right when it needed to, and Caulfield wasted no time in blasting it, but Durney came across with an improbable stop with the glove, and they're actually going to review it, I'm seeing here up on the board right now. So they're having a look because fans behind the net thought it was in. Now, the goal light never went on. It was never called a goal on the ice, so the officials need to have definitive evidence that this puck did in fact cross the goal line. And I don't know if anybody celebrated for Team USA either. And it's no goal, so Strager takes a second look at it. And the Iowa Pest and Termite penalty kill has not been so good tonight to the Bucks. This is a big one here to keep this game within reach. Is now it's Zegras at the right point to the goal line. Is Hughes, blocked Clement, he gets it back, puts it in front, and Gildon gets it behind and scores. It's 4-1. Second of the night for Michael Gildon, and it came right in front of Roman Durney. Here's another look at it. Hughes, the first look, blocked Clement, he stays with it. And a little kiss of a backhander, and Gildon got a couple of good whacks at this one and got enough on it to put it past Roman Durney. Renland has the lone strike on a 3-on-2 rush back just across the 10-minute mark in the first period. From there, USA has struck twice. It's 4-1, and Hughes, who was responsible for the last one, turns one over. Walsh in front, 5-hole, he scores! Well, you won't see that from Jack Hughes too often. A rare errant turnover, and TJ Walsh makes the potential #1 pick pay, and he goes 5-hole on Spencer Knight. And hold on, Des Moines is back to within 2. Well, youthful exuberance can sometimes turn into... Now again, it's Judd Caulfield. Boy, is John Beecher sprung into action. Pass to the slot now for Boldy. Nice cutback. He scores! What a move from Matthew Boldy, and a gorgeous finish. And how about that for a response by Team USA? You talk about cutting on a dime. Wow. And the finish absolutely fantastic from Boldy. Russell, great work, can't get it out. Here's Beecher barreling around down behind the net. Beecher finds the paddle of Durney, but Boldy gets to it. This has been over 2.5 minutes for the Bucks, and they're in trouble. Pass to the slot. Beecher's alone, and Durney, I don't know how he got to that, makes a blocker save. Fafrak marshalling down low. He's stripped, and the forecheck begins now for Team USA. York straddling the line, tiptoes to the right for a throw, and a shot that's blocked. Here's Boldy, left circle, a drag, and fire, he scores! My goodness, Matthew Boldy with wonderful patience, and he finds Twine on Durney, and it's 6-2. As now back behind the net, Spencer Knight is Alex Vlasic. Up ahead for speed. Here's Hughes galloping in alone. A stop there as James Durham has entered into the game and tried to weave around Proctor, could not do so. Now out to center we go. It's Welsher charging after a puck. Taken back now. Here's Hughes again, and with a step on Proctor, he's in. Durham couldn't get there. Hughes scores, and it's 7-2. This transition happened very fast, and Kirby Proctor could not get up to speed. The massive and efficient strides of Jack Hughes blowing by Proctor, who sprawled to get to him. He could not, and through the wickets goes that puck for Jack Hughes, sliding home #12 on the year. St. Ange to Lebster, left circle. Steps up top, exchanges positions with St. Ange, finds him left circle to the back post for Brown, and USA gets a stick on that. Lebster up top for St. Ange. Now Bricky, right circle, looking in for Welsher. Another block there. Here's a one-timer. St. Ange scores! A power play goal for Riley St. Ange. He keeps on scoring, and it's 7-3 on a 5-on-3 PP put away, and a big shot at that for 18 in blue. Well, he has gotten quite good at that this year. It took him a while to put one home on the one-timer chance, but he's the loaded gun for the Bucks when they get on the PP. That time it was from the top. Normally it's from the right circle. His pass is behind Novak, but he accepts it well. Keeps working, does Novak, but it's turned over at the blue line, and back comes John Beecher. Left circle. Not quite the electric pace from Beecher here on this shift that we've seen from him all night, but he shoots in front. Durham, a great save, and he sprawls across. And Caulfield never got a shot off. A great retreat. Thrun will delve it forward. Boldy couldn't receive it. He will get it back, though, for Thrun, who hinges over for McCarthy. Back now for Thrun, and vertically ahead to the line for Boldy. In goes Hughes, but instead it's over for a wrist shot from the right circle by Moynihan, and a glove save, Durham, and he freezes up. 25 seconds to go. USA wins a face-off. Novak might get to this puck, and he will. Could be his first USHL goal. Novak scores! What a moment for Isaac Novak, and the Buccaneer bench erupts. The tender selection of Tom Menino on the board. What a moment for Isaac Novak, who scores his first USHL goal, and the Bucks will get a final roar here in Michigan. They make it 7-4 after Cam York lost his footing at the blue line. A great finish by Novak under the glove. Novak looking to get another one here. He's all invigorated now, but he'll center to no one. 7 seconds to go and one last clear. And this USA team came into tonight very heralded, and they lived up to their reputation. Boy, what a skilled weekend on display by Team USA. They get to 7 once again tonight. The final 7-4. USA closing the Bucks out and completing the weekend sweep.